I'd been reading scripts for a really long time. And
to direct, or
yes.
just because that's your job as an actor?
Both.
Okay.
I've been reading scripts as an actor for a really long time, and then my manager, who was also a producer on this movie, had been sending me scripts to read with an eye toward directing them. And so I've been kind of reading scripts for a few years. But, you know, for me to direct a movie, it means I have to stop doing my day job for a little while, which is acting, in case you don't know. And so, you know, it's a big commitment. And I just had to find like the perfect script and the one that I would read, and I couldn't get out of my head. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and that's kind of what happened when I read this. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and so.
What was your biggest fear about directing?
That I would cry on set, which is all I do as an actor, it turns out, is cry on set. I was so afraid of not knowing the answer to something, and what I learned very quickly is I didn't know the answer to anything, but I sat next to Adam Mckay at like a dinner party, like a tastemaker dinner for Lily Tomlin when we shot Grandma. And I was like, hey, I'm Judy Greer. It's nice to meet you. A, can I do a movie of yours someday? And B, I'm about to direct a movie. Do you have any advice? And he said, get a very comfortable pair of tennis shoes because you'll be on your feet all the time. And I was like, no, I'll be behind the monitor. What does he know? And then all I was doing was on my feet running around. So he was right about that. And he said, also, like, say yes to everything, because you can usually change your yes to a no, but it's harder to change a no to a yes. So
that is an incredible pice of advice.
He told me that. I wrote it down, I think, on a napkin because I didn't want to forget it. And there was champagne at the dinner. So I thought that's really good advice. And it's kind of, I mean, well, okay, I was going to say maybe not in a dating situation, but I think it's pretty good advice in general because it's easier to take away something than it is to add back on. But my biggest fears is, that I wouldn't know what I was talking about. And what I forgot was that I hired amazing people to surround me who did know. I don't know how to run a camera, but I don't have to. I just have to know how to tell a story and how to talk to my actors about the story I'd like to tell. And so that part, I was like, okay, I can do that part. I don't have to pick a lens. I just have to say, I really just want to see her whole face. And they'd be like, okay.